Anthropic has committed to spend $200 billion with Google Cloud as part of its recently expanded partnership, the information reported on Tuesday, citing a person with knowledge of the matter. The deal represents the largest known cloud computing commitment by an AI startup and sent Alphabet shares up roughly 2% in after-hours trading. A dominant share of Google's backlog. The $200 billion commitment means Anthropic alone may account for more than 40% of the $462 billion revenue backlog that Google Cloud disclosed to investors during its first quarter 2026 earnings call last week. That backlog nearly doubled quarter over quarter as Google Cloud revenue surged 63% year over year to $20 billion. Combined with OpenAI's commitments, the two AI firms now reportedly represent more than half of the roughly $2 trillion in contracted backlogs across major cloud providers, including Amazon Web Services and Microsoft Azure. Building on rapid expansion. The spending commitment builds on a series of deals Anthropic has struck in recent weeks to secure computing power. In April, Anthropic announced a partnership with Google and Broadcom for 3.5 gigawatts of next-generation TPU capacity beginning in 2027. Days later, Google committed to invest up to $40 billion in Anthropic at a $350 billion valuation, with an initial $10 billion in cash and an additional $30 billion contingent on milestones. That investment also included a pledge of 5 gigawatts of computing power over 5 years. Separately, Amazon committed up to $25 billion in new investment in Anthropic in April, paired with the startup's pledge to spend over $100 billion on AWS over a decade. The AI infrastructure arms race. The deal underscores how reciprocal arrangements between cloud giants and AI startups have become the engine of the current infrastructure boom. Google, Amazon, and Microsoft have collectively raised their 2026 capital expenditure plans toward a combined $700 billion, driven largely by demand from AI customers. For Google, the arrangement locks in years of cloud revenue at a time when the company says growth remains constrained by available capacity rather than demand. Neither Anthropic nor Google have publicly commented on the $200 billion figure.